We're rolling.
Say hi.
Hi.
I'm gonna start by prepping. I am using the Rose Hydrating Gel Cream. Does it feel weird being under the lights?
Okay. All my imperfections are for the camera.
Oh, please. She's beautiful, even though I'm getting moisturizer in your hair. Okay, so we're gonna let that set in, and we're gonna start with the eyes, which I'm not really sure what I want to do yet. Right, and I'm just using a little bit of MAC's Pro Longwear Concealer as a base all over her eyes. Are they sitting on your foot?
Yes.
Okay. So is there anything that you want specifically or not really?
No. I trust you.
Good, because you don't have a choice either way. So I'm gonna list all the colors below that I'm using first. Turn a little bit this way. Perfect. So I'm using the lightest pink shadow first all over her lid. And this is with a Sigma E25 brush. Just using the teal color all over the lid. Oh my god, these shadows are beautiful. This is the first time I'm using these shadows. I've played with them in Sephora, but I haven't really used them on any clients. Oh my god. That's so pretty. And then I'm just taking my brush again and just starting to blend out those edges. And turn that way. And you can see how it's really starting to fade. The key with not looking like a raccoon is just blending really, really slowly. You can see I'm not really going crazy. I'm keeping it very concentrated right on the edges. And because it has that duochrome kind of finish where it looks like a different color in different lights, you can see how it looks really, really teal here on the lid, but as I'm blending it out, you see more of the blue. So I was patting on the eyeshadow with a flat brush like this. The name of it has kind of rubbed off now, so I'm not sure what it is, but it's definitely from Sigma. Now with a 226 Zoeva smudger brush, I'm just going in with that bright blue in the palette. And close. And I'm just gonna pop that right in the middle of the lid. It's not gonna make so much of a difference, but when the light hits it, you're just gonna be able to see a little bit of that dimension. Alright, so going in with that teal color now, I'm just gonna have her look all the way up. And this is a MAC 239 brush. I'm just gonna smudge that right underneath. And again, we haven't done any concealing yet, so it doesn't really matter how low you go right now. We're gonna clean everything up. You can actually take off what's left on the back of your hand from the smudger brush. And you can just help smooth that in. And once I smooth in concealer underneath her eye as well, it's gonna be a lot neater. So I'm not really too concerned about that right now. So yeah, all of this is all gonna get cleaned up, and then we're gonna clean up underneath her eyes as well. That with the Stila Stay All Day Liquid Liner, I'm just gonna push that right into her lash line. And turn over this way. I'm not really lifting her brow too hard, I'm just lifting it up just a little, just so I can get right into the lashes. So with this look, I don't really want a very precise line, so after I do that, I'm just gonna go over it with a little bit more of that teal, because I do want to build intensity, but I really want this to be a smudgy, lived in kind of look. I think that can be very cool, and it looks like you didn't try very hard. And open and look at me. So you can see how she definitely has more intensity right around the lash line, but again, it's not that perfect, precise line. Look straight this way for me. You can really see how I'm using that to really give shape to the eye and help lift it. Even though I want to try to keep this a more rounded look, like a little bit more rock and roll rather than having that winged out shape. Because we're going dramatic on the eyes, I want to keep the skin relatively light and dewy. So I am mixing 2 colors of Laura Mercier's Tinted Moisturizer. I'm mixing Nude and Sand. And I know it looks a little bit yellow because she has some pink in her skin, but I want to match it to her neck. And her neck doesn't have any pink in it. And then I'm just going with a damp beauty blender. Start to work that into the skin. I'm just gonna go in with some of the Graftobian HD Glamour Cream in the palette Cool. Look all the way up. Again with my beauty blender, I'm just pressing that in. I'm also going to take a little bit of NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Custard. This is mine, so I'm just going to use it straight from the wand. All the way up. We don't really care about germs. I'm just using this to further highlight. She's ready for battle. I wonder if your real parents are gonna see this video and find you. I'm kidding, you're not adopted. My beauty blender. I am using the middle I'm using these two colors to set her under eye area. And all the way up. This is gonna help her under eyes from creasing. If you want, I can put your Instagram info in the description bar. That way, if anybody is on a fitness journey, they can follow you. How much have you lost?
30 pounds.
In how long?
About a year.
She looks sexy. Well, she was always sexy and always beautiful, but now she's happy, which makes her even sexier. And with the same Kat Von D palette, I'm gonna go in with these two shades and just contour her with the 105 Luxe Highlight Brush from Zoeva. Turn this way. Turn a little bit more there. Can't see. Okay. Nora's deep throat. Go all the way up. Why are you laughing? What's so funny?
Well,
What's so funny?
it's a beautiful name.
Yeah? Why is it so beautiful?
Because it's the color of the back of your throat.
Oh, is that what the name means? Are you sure it doesn't mean anything else?
Nope.
My innocent, pure at heart sister? No? Okay. Okay, and using Becca's Opal Shimmering Skin Perfector. Popping that right on the cheekbones. Just like that. Turn that way.
Now is this what's giving it the dew? What you're putting on now?
Pretty much, but
It's everything mixed together.
yeah, using the Laura Mercier as the foundation also helps because it is a very hydrating foundation because you know it's a tinted moisturizer, so all the way up. You have a weird smile on your face. I don't want to do anything too crazy to her brows because we already have a smoky eye going on and you really just want to focus on one. You only want one to be the focus. So if you have a smoky eye, take it easy on the brows. But if you're doing a bold lip, you can go more dramatic on the brows. Or just do whatever you want. There's no lip color. Okay. Well, it's a pink like that. I'm not gonna go too crazy with it. I'm just lightly dabbing it on her lips. Sorry for the mess on my hand. I know it's gross. I'm using the new Dior Show in black. This is the new formula that they just came out with. Look all the way up. Hair everywhere. So this is the finished look. Very dewy and glowy skin. Look down for me. The eyes almost look wet, which I really, really love. Again, it looks very lived in.
I love it. I feel so pretty. Thank you.
All right, thank you for modeling.
Thank you.
And you can go get dressed.
Yay!
All right, you are all set, my dear. I loves you.
Love ya.